I am Jeane Francis Oling, and from Oyam, and it is painful, it is touching, it is breaking, it is disheartening to see that our son has been killed in such a hopeless way. And it is regrettable, although we cannot raise him back to life, but I think government has a duty to investigate this up to the dot. As a family, as the people, as the relatives of the late, I think we highly call for justice. It also brings me to a point. I am thinking the issues of mental illness among the women and men in uniform has to be addressed, because a bodyguard who is in charge of his mental health and in charge of his right thinking cannot rise up against his boss and shoots him, takes away his life. This is very breaking. Sometimes I'm meant to think it's a matter of mental health as well. It's a feeling that is so disheartening, very disheartening.
Okay, so basically, did you know about this bodyguard who shot?
All we know is that his name is Sabiti. Like, we don't know much about him, but I don't want to judge him. He's gone as well, may his soul rest in peace. But I can recall behaviors of indiscipline. I don't know much about him, but I've not even lived with him. I've only paid a visit to Honorable twice, because to the best of my knowledge, the bodyguard had been here for only 1 month. So I don't know much about him.
So within the family, what have you been about, like basically thinking what has brought this?
We cannot, it's a very critical moment. We cannot exactly tell what has brought this, but for our brother to have met his death in such inhuman way, it's breaking. I can assure you this is breaking. We cannot collect ourselves together at this point in time and maybe try to think of what has caused this, what really happened. We don't know the history of the behaviors of the person who did this, so it's really difficult at this point in time. Maybe we shall recollect our thinking much after, and we can tell what caused this. For now, we are only grieving. For now, we are only regretting everything. For now, we are only asking God, if He gave Honorable to us for 1 more year, that would even be better enough.